If
Yeah,
you're a type 2 rather than a type 1, are the rules all basically the same?
no, it's very different. We have to realize that type 1 and type 2 diabetes are only share a name. They're really completely different diseases.
Wow.
And it's
I
kind
did
of
not know
crazy
that.
that we think of them as the same. Type 1 is when you can't make any insulin, and type 2 basically comes from having too much insulin in your body over an extended period of time. And the only thing they really share is that you end up having high blood sugar. But they're completely different diseases, and things like fasting and low carbohydrate diets. I mean, certainly they both benefit from low carbohydrate diets and fasting. But I agree with Neri that fasting for a type 1 diabetic is not something to be taken lightly, but it is possible with the right guidance and with the right education. And I think it can be a great tool for them to use. I do want to touch on something. The low blood sugar, hypos as they're called, getting hypoglycemic, is a major issue for most type 1 diabetics. And talk about, and it's life threatening. You can die from having low blood sugar as a type 1 diabetic, and it also is one of those things that can be pretty miserable in terms of symptoms and quality of life. So talk about the difference now versus in the past as to how often you would get hypoglycemic. Most people would assume, oh, you're not eating carbs, you're fasting, you must get hypoglycemic all the time. And I suspect that that's not the case.